let's get right into it. What if I told you the iconic BMW logo, the one you've seen on countless luxury cars, is actually a lie? For years, the story has been that the blue and white checkered roundel represents a spinning airplane propeller against a clear sky, a tribute to the company's aviation roots. It's a clean, simple, and satisfying origin story. It's also completely wrong. The truth is far less glamorous and, honestly, a lot funnier. The symbol you know and love didn't start in the clouds. It was born in a backroom, a quick and dirty rebrand to get out of a messy political jam. The real story starts in 1917. BMW, or what would become BMW, was building aircraft engines for the German military during World War I. After the war, the Treaty of Versailles slapped a ban on German Air Force planes, which meant no more airplane engines for BMW. The company pivoted to motorcycles and cars, but they needed a fresh new identity. They needed something that distanced them from their military past without entirely erasing their heritage. So they looked to their home, the Bavarian flag. The flag of Bavaria is a checkerboard of blue and white, which, as it turns out, was a perfect and politically safe inspiration. The new logo was a direct, albeit slightly simplified homage to their home state. A simple, pragmatic solution to a complex problem. You see it everywhere now, but back then, it was just a smart move. Here's where it gets strange. The official Propeller story wasn't cooked up until 1929, when BMW bought out an airplane engine manufacturer and needed a marketing gimmick to boost sales. A company marketer, frustrated by the lack of a clear visual identity, saw an old ad that showed a biplane with a spinning propeller, and with a flash of inspiration, he drew a sketch of the new logo over a propeller blade. The rest, as they say, is history. The lie became so pervasive, so widely accepted, that it became the truth. But, if you think about it, a spinning propeller in a circle is a much cooler story than we copied our state flag. But the real shock came later, and this is where it gets a little eerie. In the 1970s, as BMW was expanding into new markets, an internal research team was tasked with understanding why the logo resonated so deeply with consumers. They ran countless studies, tracking eye movements and brain waves. One researcher, a reclusive genius named Dr. Alistair Finch, became obsessed. He was convinced the symbol's power wasn't in its historical roots, but in something far more primal. He developed a neural network he called the symbiosis engine, designed to analyze the emotional impact of symbols. You watch data pulses dance across the screen like technovines. You see patterns emerge from the chaos, a digital fingerprint of human emotion. Finch ran the BMW logo through his program. The results were astounding. The symbiosis engine didn't register propeller or flag. It saw a perfect geometric balance, a harmonious mix of curves and angles that subconsciously activated the part of the brain responsible for trust and security. Finch's theory: the BMW logo wasn't a propeller, it was the symbol of trust. Imagine if you were there, looking over Finch's shoulder as he ran the tests. One night, a bizarre glitch happened. A minor data hiccup, a stray electrical pulse, caused the engine to render the logo with a slight, almost imperceptible wobble. It looked like the logo was, for a split second, shivering. Finch, frustrated, was about to reboot the program when he noticed something. The small wobble, or shiver, actually increased the positive response by a small but significant percentage. He called it the sneeze glitch. It turned out the imperfection made the logo feel more human, more relatable. From then on, all of Finch's models included a carefully calibrated shiver to maximize emotional resonance. Some researchers suggest the sneeze glitch wasn't a glitch at all, but a deliberate Easter egg left by an unknown programmer. They point to the fact that the small imperfection is so perfectly calibrated that it's statistically improbable it was an accident. They even suggest that the sneeze glitch has been intentionally woven into the logo over time, evolving with the brand to maintain its subliminal power. It's an insane idea, I know, but when you look at a BMW logo now, can you really be sure it's not just a little bit imperfect? Could you imagine this viral on TikTok? The BMW logo is secretly a quantum-entangled emotional amplifier. The conspiracy theories would be wild. People would be scanning their car hoods with their phones to see the shiver. It would be chaos, but it would also be epic. So the next time you see a BMW, Don't think of a spinning propeller. Think of a political rebrand, a genius marketing lie, a reclusive researcher, and a computer glitch that created the perfect symbol of trust. It's a lot to unpack, and it makes you wonder what other secrets are hiding in plain sight. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.